5. 3 male, 1 female Caucasian, and 1 female black. And the troops are mean.
Everybody against the wall! Come on, come on!
Give them all the attention they deserve. Okay.
If I don't walk out of here with $100,000, they said they'd kill me.
Officer down.
Think you can handle it? S4 to S1. He's not outside the pool hall and not in any of the cars parked on the street.
Negative as far as we're concerned, too.
Maybe he went in the john.
You want to park and go in and look?
No way, man. The last unarmed honky went in that place was about 1937. And they still haven't found him.
I think that was my old man.
I hear you.
You know, Pep, this is a real waste of time. By the time that girl hit the hospital, that pimp would have been on the milk run flight to San Francisco.
If she doesn't die, she's going to be more afraid of him than she is of us.
Right.
If he does leave town, all those other players are going to be grabbing off his girls.
And he'll come back 6 weeks from now with no money, no flash, and no broads.
Maybe we ought to hit the Club of Universal Love, okay?
I thought Advice closed that last week.
Hey, where they gonna go when they get off duty?
14812 at 211 in progress. 13145 Avalon. All units in area, please assist. Code 3.
Oh, we're practically on top of it.
What do you think, Bill?
They'll probably take us for the suspects. Criminal conspiracy. How many of them are there? Just one, I think. The poor Jack never had it.
We'll take care of Jack. What about the customers?
I don't think so.
Clerks? Owner?
All I've seen is a shotgun.
Hey, Joe! Keep his head down!
Officer down.
Hey, he's going out the back door. Come on!
Take it easy. Just take it easy.
It's okay, Jack.
Ma'am, could you hold me, please?
Ambulance is on the way.
That's where William keeps the stuff, huh?
Well, that's for medicinal purposes only, Joe.
You got the Stipples, Pep?
It's not funny.
No, it isn't. I'm sorry.
Pep, you're gonna have to change out of this, you know?
I'll change, okay?
Right.
Pep, you okay?
Yeah.
I messed up my file.
How old was he, Bill?
He's 23.
Was he married?
Got a couple of kids. Pep, there ain't no way you're ever gonna get used to it. It's just a part of the business, honey.
It's all right with you. Could I have tomorrow off?
Okay. There's one thing you can be sure of. Crooks ain't gonna take any time off. They'll be out there tomorrow doing business as usual.
Step back from the cash, honey.
All of you, step back and keep your mouth shut. All right, everybody on this side of the counter hit the floor. Come on, move! Belly's down. All right, everybody against the wall. Come on, come on!
All right, everybody behind the counter back against the wall. Well, move! We'll blow your heads off.
All right, open the door, honey. Honey, where's the alarm?
Look, I asked you a question.
Over there.
You stay right there.
Black and white. Just went by.
They go by all the time.
They do, huh? Well, that's probably true. But we better take some insurance just in case. Okay, let's go. Let's go quick and quiet. Come on. What's the matter?
She hit the alarm.
Who?
Her. Stupid old bag.
Just walked up to your desk and stepped on it.
Forget it. Come on.
Get nothing.
Forget nothing.
Bill, Pepper?
Yeah, sir, we're late, sir.
I asked Stiles and Royster to be here.
Yeah, well, they're writing up a report on their court appearance, and the deputy chief's waiting in his office for it.
All right. I wanted all your people to be here because I wanted to tell you that they didn't identify themselves in any way. They carried off the whole operation with almost military precision.
Anything about the girl?
No. I suppose they still got her, or they've deep-sixed her. Grumman. Oh, fine. Did you run down the license plates? Well, freeze it. We'll send down some investigators and we'll ask for a team from SID. Okay. Well, we got one thing on our side. Harbor Division Patrol thinks they found the holdup car. License plates through the Department of Motor Vehicles, and they say the car was stolen about 1:50 today. So, we've got a stolen car. But they may have cleaned it up. Masuda, Fernandez, get down there. The M.O. is distinctive, but nothing seems to pop into my head that ties it in with anybody that's operative right now. Johnson?
Well, I do know a couple of black ladies that used to hold up banks, but they are now deeply involved in the rehabilitation program at Corona. And I don't know of any black lady that tied in recently with 4 bad whites. So as you say, the M.O. is distinctive.
So we've got a fresh party of 5. 3 male, 1 female Caucasian, and 1 female black. Now, the leader is smart, and the troops are mean. So give them all the attention they deserve. Okay.
Did they make any references among themselves as to why they robbed the bank?
I don't quite follow you.
Look, what I mean is, see, if they robbed it to gain funds for some political organization or cause, they'd come away on a kind of a high. I mean, usually they can't help boasting about it. They'd make references to the bank as a capitalistic institution. Maybe the police is pigs, things like that.
Huh? Nothing like that.
Let's get back to the robbery, Joanne. You said the only time you saw their faces was that brief period before they blindfolded you, right?
Yes.
When they transferred you from car to car, did they walk you very far?
No.
Did you hear them talking about anything?
No. I do remember going up and down ramps.
Yeah, well, they changed cars in a parking garage. Joanne, I have some pictures here that were taken at the time of the robbery. I want you to look at them, see if you can identify anybody there.
That must have been taken just before she shot Mrs. Carter. That's certainly the other one. She's really beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, she's a winner. Joanne, tell me now, did you ever see either one of these girls in the bank before?
No.
You sure?
Well, I can't say they never were in. I just don't remember seeing them.
What about him?
No.
Okay, I guess that's it for the time being.
Oh, Joanne, could I see you for a couple of minutes alone? You don't mind, do you, Bill?
Thanks very much, Joanne. Hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need? I'd be happy to go down to the drugstore on the corner and...
No, I'll be going home pretty soon. Thank you, anyway.
Okay, Joanne, you said that aside from holding the gun on you in the bank and pushing you around and transferring you from car to car, they never hurt you.
No, they didn't.
Is that true?
No.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Before they put me in the second car, one of the men raped me. I fought back as hard as I could.
I know you did. Joanne, you weren't blindfolded when he did it, were you?
No. How did you know that?
Because I'm a cop. And I could tell by your reactions that you knew what at least one of the men looked like.
This rape thing, I mean, it doesn't have to come out, does it? You know, some people, I mean, I'll never hear the end of it.
It might have to come out in court later, but for now, it's between you and me. Where were the other two men?
The second car, I guess. He took me down to the beach, so I didn't see either of them or the cars.
What did the man look like?
He was tall. He had dark hair. Wait a minute. He was ugly.
What were the girls doing while it happened?
They watched.
Morning, honey.
Hi.
Is your mommy home?
Sure.
Hey, what's wrong with the skate?
I left them outside all night, and they're wet.
Oh, no. Well, then we just have to fix it for you. Now, come along with us.
Are you Jehovah's Witnesses?
No, sweetheart, we're not Jehovah's Witnesses.
Mayor, I'll see you later.
Joey, who the hell are you?
Mr. Elliott, don't move. Keep your voice down and remain calm. Do you understand? Yes. Now we're going to go into the house, and I'm going to explain the exact details to you. Meanwhile, for the sake of your neighbors, we're going to act like we're old buddies, okay? Come on now.
You want to see me, Sam? Oh, look, I know Mary wants a bigger house, but is this the way?
Leyland, did you happen to notice a blonde girl over by the writing tables?
No, but...
She and 4 other people came to the house this morning. If I'm right, she's the one who used the shotgun on that assistant cashier at Milford Savings.
Oh, no.
There's also a man in the parking lot. Originally, he was wearing a stocking mask. They blindfolded me on the way here. Now he's got tape across his nose, dark glasses, and some kind of yachting cap.
Like, why don't I go to the phone or get an alarm or something?
Don't do anything, please. If I don't walk out of here with $100,000, they said they'd kill Mary and the kids.
Yeah, but... All right, what do you want me to do?
Well, I'm walking out of here. If anybody's really curious, you take them aside, you tell them what I told you. But stress the fact that my life and the life of my family depends on nobody notifying anybody until this horror is over.
Okay. Now, what'll I know?
I'll call you. Or Mary will. Or maybe the police will.
What do you call that?
Rolling the chip.
Could I do it?
Yeah, maybe. Hey, Sandy, you got to hold together, sweetheart. You ever get the wind knocked out of you when you're playing?
Yes.
Did you let anybody know about it?
No.
Why? Because you wanted to keep on playing the game, right?
I guess so.
Well, that's what life is. You get the wind knocked out of you time after time, but you just won't quit because you don't want to stop playing the game. Come on, kid. Your daddy's home into the kitchen. Follow. Get inside. Go.
Daddy!
Okay, you all did a good job.
Does that mean that you're through with us now?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to leave you and the kids here and take Mr. Elliott with us.
Oh, no, not after all that you put
It's all
us
right,
through.
Mary. I kind of expected that.
We'll call you in about a half an hour, tell you where you can pick him up. That is, provided there are no sirens in the neighborhood, and we don't see any detective cars parked by freeway entrances. Okay? All right, let's go. Mr. Elliott, the longer we take here, the longer before you get home.
Thanks for letting me have that moment.
What do you think we are, animals? Ladies?
Most of the talking was well-dressed. He could have been in his early 40s.
Did he have an accent?
No, none. What's keeping them? Nothing could have gone wrong, could it?
How do you mean?
Well, San called. They were to pick him up. Why aren't they here?
Mrs. Elliott, we'll get him back to you. It's okay. Look, I want to ask you a question. While your children were in the other room, you were alone with these men for a couple of hours, right?
Right.
Did anybody make any advances to you?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing. They hardly talked to me. They watched television mostly.
Did they seem familiar with the programs?
No, they were trying to get a ball game from back east. They were flipping the remote. Wherever they're from, the channel numbers must be different.
What are you doing, Jimmy?
This was hers.
Sure.
I'm sure. She was fooling with it between her fingers.
Like this?
Hey, where'd you learn to do that?
Cop school. Your daddy's home.
What's to say they didn't just stop by Vegas on the way?
Nothing, except they do have girl dealers in Vegas. And if they were just passing through, she would have cashed in her chips.
You made your point. Besides, none of the money has showed up locally. Point granted.
Crowley. Yeah, I've been expecting the call. Where? Okay, we'll get a team out. Yeah, and thank them for their cooperation. Orange County Sheriff's deputies just found the getaway car in Seal Beach.
William, I think we've got it.
The ball game?
Right. Take a look.
Mrs. Elliott said the two guys at the house were having trouble finding a ball game back east.
Las Vegas and here, right? Now, at 10:20, you could start picking up the game between the Mets and the Reds on Channel 4 locally. But in Vegas, the network outlet is Channel 9, which is local programming here. So to be hitting the remote at the Elliott house, they'd have probably had to hit 9, 11, 12, 13, before they found what they were looking for.
Sure. Okay. Pep, I want you to get Las Vegas intelligence on the tube. Wire photo them, everything we got in the way of physical evidence. Photos, sketches, MO reports, whatever we got. Also, notify the Bureau to start working on it from their end.
Hey.
And Pep, remember, with Vegas, it's always a gamble.
Seal Beach is in Orange County, right? But it's not that far away. They could have doubled back on the freeway and taken a plane out the way they did the first time. If that's what they did the first time.
Well, this morning we started off with 2 chances. Slim and none at all.
I guess it's too early to hear anything yet.
I'm gonna make a call. Oh, I was just gonna check in.
Okay, you checked in. Hey, Susie, have a little service.
Yeah, what'll it be?
3 hot teas.
3 hot teas? 3 hot teas.
We're starting to get some very interesting feedback out of Vegas.
Great.
They've seen our teletypes on the robberies and the suspect descriptions, but so far it means nothing to their bank robbery detail. All right. Now, they ran the whole package through the Nevada CII, and they came up with a possible match on a bank robbery in Carson City 9 months ago.
I must be getting old. That was the one where they took the young bank cashier at his home?
Dropped him off later in the desert after they'd hit the bank. Only there weren't 5, there were 4. There was no white girl involved. But one of the men did rape the wife while they were waiting for the man to come home with $61,000.
You get an ID on any of them?
Yeah, now that's the good part. They picked up a young guy catching a flight out of Vegas and hummed him in overnight. He fits the wife's description, only she couldn't or wouldn't pick him out of a lineup, so they had to kick him loose.
Can we get his picture?
We're gonna go check with the McCormick girl again, and if she says this is the guy who raped her, then you and I are taking a flight to Vegas. What does the name John Finner mean to you?
He's an old flyboy gone sour. I think he made it as far as lieutenant colonel before they cashiered him.
Oh, on what charge?
Theft. Took everything with a plane. He ended up as a pit boss on the strip for a while.
How about George Collins?
The manager says they keep rooms 318 and 19. They're very friendly with Chambers. The only one he's seen tonight is Collins. Now, Collins went out and he came back a little bit ago with some papers and some groceries.
They must be all tired out after a hard day's work.
You want to get into it?
You want to do the honor, Steve?
You people made the case.
It's your hometown.
Lawrence Chambers, Karen Wilson, Lorette Blake, John Fenner, George Collins. This is the Las Vegas Metro Police Department. We have warrants for your arrest. Come out one at a time with your hands over your heads. This is a second and final order to surrender. Lawrence Chambers, Karen Wilson, Lorette Blake, John Fenner.
beef turkey?
Well, it looks like every cent of it.
I don't get it. Why didn't the others come back here with him? And why did he come back?
He came back because of his dog.
Hello? Yes, Johnny. How do you know? How? How could they?
I don't know. I called him to find out what plane he was taking in the morning, and a strange voice came on the other end, so I hung up. I called his sister. She was hysterical. But her husband tells me it's all over the strip, even on late-night TV in Vegas.
Who was it?
Could be all of them, I guess. FBI, Vegas PD, maybe even some of the people from here. Oh, they used a bullhorn, and they called out every one of our names.
Oh, my God. What are we going to do?
Okay. Now, we're going to get by. You just listen to me. Stay in your rooms, keep calm, and wait for me to call you. Okay?
Yeah, okay. All right, Johnny.
What is it?
They got George at the Falcon. Little cops all over the place, and they blew him apart.
Roman fed us some total of the information we've gotten from the 2 local hits and the one in Carson City and the Patrick hit. Now, in this machine's informed opinion, there are 14 possible places they may hit. 6 of them are in the downtown area, 6 of them are in the western or beach section, and 2 of them are in the valley.
They're all to be staked out?
Correct.
Which one do we get to cover, and why?
This one, because it's Patrick's first choice. Well, good morning. Now, did somebody explain everything to you?
Yes, they did.
Is that a southern accent I detect?
No, that's a slight West Texas accent. Southwest Texas.
You don't look like a banker to me.
You don't look like a policeman to me.
I'll go get my billy club.
Good morning. Thank you kindly.
How's trainee Styles doing?
Well, to tell you the truth, he doesn't seem to have much interest in the work. And not much in the way of aptitude.
I was concentrating on something else.
That's kind of a shame, because we were hoping he'd get to like it and quit the force.
Look, William, that's the last straw. From here on in, you on your own. I've been holding him up for years, and this is the thanks I get.
He's a real hold-up artist. We may be down to 2 pretty soon, because Styles ain't cutting it as a teller.
Oh, I thought it might be you, running off with Miss Texas over there.
She is awful cute, isn't she?
She's a doll.
I just might let her roll me back down Marilla with her. What have we got here? Dear Clint Eastwood, although you refuse to answer my telephone calls and letters, I still feel... What happened to your romance with Paul Newman?
Down the drain, just like the one with Gregory Peck.
You have interesting friends. What's the matter?
I'm not a complainer, right?
Well, you have your moments.
This is one of them. Playing sitting duck for those shotgun freaks is kind of creepy. I don't mind telling you, this is not my favorite assignment.
Can you spare it? I've heard about the meat shortage, but this is ridiculous.
Lady, those patties are made up with other hands. If they were mine, there'd be no meat.
Damn, my feet are killing me. You might know the good white folks get the sit-down jobs.
Well, don't worry about it. Royster's so tired he's home soaking his feet, worrying about sunstrokes.
You know what I've been thinking? Yeah, that little blonde's 27 years old. I wonder how she'd like to spend a weekend in San Francisco with an affectionate and free-spending man of the world.
Well, if that's what she's got in mind, that lets you out.
2 days, 14 branches, 86 men, nothing.
Sure, they know they're hot, but they may still want to make another strike.
Mm-hmm. Thinking we may back off.
Exactly.
What's the rest of it?
Metro has a vice presidential visit coming up. They'll give us 2 days, and they won't give us any more.
But Sid, they lost 100,000 when we got George Collins. Now, they must have had an alternate hit in mind. I say they'll make it, and then they'll go someplace to cool off.
We just got through saying the same thing in the commander's office.
And he said 2 more days.
2 more days.
Coffee for you, Pep. Pete's truck.
Mr. Slater,
Yes.
is that a new girl?
No, that's Aunt St. Clair. She was off for a couple of days because of family problems. You want me to introduce you?
No, I can do that. Excuse me. I'm Pepper Anderson. I don't know if you've been briefed.
Oh, yes, I do know. My friend Margie explained everything.
Good. Now, chances are nothing will happen. But if it does, follow the instructions exactly.
Oh, well, that seems simple enough. Now, if you want me to look scared, I'm sure I can manage that.
You and me both. These are the 4 people we're looking for.
I've seen her, the black girl.
Here in the bank?
Let me think.
Customer?
No.
Maybe she came in to cash a check.
No. Yes, that's it. No accounts.
Do you think you can handle it today?
What, this? Look, I'm gonna resign the force, come back here and be a big-time bank teller. You seem to deal with a nicer class of people here. Excuse me a moment, please.
Oh, here it is. She did come in a few days ago. I took her application, but I almost threw it out because none of it checked true.
The 16th. That's the day before they hit Patriot Savings.
Oh, does that mean...
It could. Excuse me, Miss Hewitt, have you seen Crowley? Bill?
Yeah, Pep, what can I do for you?
Lorette Blake was in this bank on the 16th. She filled out a phony application.
Royster here. Fenner and Chambers just entered the bank. It's going down.
That's a Roger, Pete. The girls are dropped off in front.
S7 to Control. It's happening at Western Mutual.
Control, that's a Roger. We'll send in additional units and copy to robbery homicide.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Come on, back against the wall. Everybody back against the wall.
Get back.
You too. Come on, move. All right, that goes for you people too. You step back against the wall. You don't pick up anything. You don't touch anything. Move.
Open it! Open it!
Get back. Get back.
Yeah, you know me, don't you, Bright Eyes?
No. I mean, I'm not sure.
Be sure.
I did a whole number for you a couple of days ago.
But relax, I'm only going to make one withdrawal. Yeah, I just sat down right here and How come you got my application?
That'd be very foolish.
Fenner? It's all over. It's all over, Fenner. Slide that gun out. Slide that gun out. Now come to the center of the door with your hands locked on top of your head. I said on top of your head. Down on your knees. Cuff her. How is it, Joe?
It hurts like hell, but I'll live.
We'll get you out of here in a minute. Hang in there, buddy.
Joe, okay?
Well, he's too honored to get hurt bad. Take it easy, kid. Something like this doesn't happen every day.
Maybe. Someday. Sometime. I'll be able to accept that.
No. But I know what they're all about.
Hey, Pip, you all right?
I'll be all right. When we get that.
Exactly how many girls did you have in mind?
About a dozen.
Now take it off, huh? This is showbiz, kid. This is the big league. Police! Everybody down there, freeze!
You gave it to her in the eyes of the law. You are.
Shut up!
Too slow. I must remind you, you are here to work, not to sit around waiting for your pretty pills. Now faster! Mr. Shiraki will be here soon. And he's a very important man, and you had better be good to him. You are in Tokyo now, not back in your Mississippi. Tokyo. Now you wait, and I shall return in a few minutes. Dozo.
Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday.
Hey, a lady cop. How about that? I think she gets her hair done the same place you do, Pepper.
Thanks a lot.
What about you, Cheryl? You think she's as cute as your sister?
Well, I think I have better ankles.
Oh, I don't know. The jury's still out on that one.
Oh, my
There you go,
pal.
Cheryl. Is she cute? Love her in good health. There you go. Hey, wait a minute. That's not all. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, presenting Scugnizzo!
Bravo, bravo, bravo!
Scugnizzo! Grazie, grazie, grazie. Tell you a little secret. Scugnizzo, that means bad boy in Italian. That's what my grandmother used to call me when I was a kid.
Undoubtedly, Crowley, that's a very popular word in East Dublin, next to pizza, of course.
Why won't you believe that I have an Italian grandmother from South Naples?
Oh, no.
Where do you think I get all this passion and these eyes?
Guys, bought you some birthday cake.
Oh, morning. Pep. How's Cheryl?
She's great, thanks.
It's delicious.
Oh, Bill, we
Yeah,
just
it's
came down the
fattening,
tube
too.
upstairs. And one on top's from upstairs. Hey, Pep. Pep Advice wants you to call this woman back. She wants to talk to a lady cop. And they're from this modeling school.
Like Classic?
That's right.
Another call.
Listen, let me know about that. I have a feeling we're getting pulled into that thing. Hey, you fellas want to join me in my office?
Yeah, well, since you put it so nicely, why not?
Bring my coffee with me.
This is Sergeant Anderson, police headquarters.
I've got a complaint for you, Sergeant Anderson. A complaint. That disgusting place, the Classic Modeling Agency. Did you ever hear of it, Sergeant?
Yes, I have.
Well, when are you people going to shut it down and run that man out of town?
Well, you'll have to tell me first what specifically is the nature of your complaint.
Oh, it's my daughter, Anna Mae. She's just a baby, only 15. And she picks up this newspaper, this local throwaway, and she reads this here advertisement, and it wasn't for soap, that's for sure.
Part-time models, easy work, high pay, that sort of thing?
A lot like that. And she applied to this Mr. Adrian, who made indecent proposals, asked her to take off her clothes, stand in front of him stark naked. I mean, disgusting. An innocent child. And the Lord only knows how many other innocent girls he's going to snare into that office of his.
I'll call you back later. Thank you very much.
Is that your last birthday?
Yes.
And your first name is Miriam, is it?
Miriam Horwitz. But I'm planning to change it to Mia Harris professionally.
Oh, Mia Harris, that's very, very good. Well, first things first. You live here?
With my parents.
Oh, very good. All right, we'll need a portfolio on you, so if you'll contact our Mr. Laird.
A portfolio?
Photographs. You can't expect Mr. Adrian to submit you to our television friends without photographs. And you'll have to give me a check in advance for $35.
I don't have a checking account. I'll have to go to the bank to get the money. Do you accept cash?
If it'll save time, of course.
Thank you, Miss Anders. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. May I help you?
Hi. I'm Bonnie June Lincoln.
Where are you from, Bonnie June?
Dallas, Texas.
Come with your family?
No, I came all by myself.
You know, this Adrian thing is really something.
You know, he's got this scam going where he sends out these flyers advertising how you, little girl, can crack TV, Hollywood, you name it. All you got to do is just take our little modeling course for $150 a month.
Oh. What's his background, Paul?
Mixed bag. Graduated from Banyan College with honors. Then he shows up on the East Coast about 10 years. Why is it always hot in here? Anybody want a cold drink?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Next thing, he pops up on Long Island running a modeling agency racket. Here you go.
That all you got?
Yeah.
This stuff will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Where was I?
You were on Long Island running a modeling agency.
Right. Anyway, the cops busted him because he was training mostly kids to work the streets. Same thing in Detroit. Just kids.
And now he's back among us, huh?
He's back. And a regular Pied Piper.
How old are you, Bonnie June?
18.
How old?
Well, I'm going on 16. Is that bad?
No. As a matter of fact, it's exactly what the doctor ordered. By the way, I'd like you to meet Anthony and... Where is he? There he is, the far side. Raymond. They've been with me since the very beginning. You have very lovely hair. Did anyone ever tell you?
Thanks, Mr. Adrian. It's sort of long. I could cut it if you'd like me to model with short hair, like I had right back here.
Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Tell me something. Have you ever seen a porno film?
No. But I know what they're all about.
Here. Would you like to be in one?
Me? No. I mean, well, just out of curiosity. Not to say I'd do it or anything. How much could I make?
A lot. And the travel. Do you like to travel?
Well, I didn't very much like that bus ride from Texas.
No, I don't suppose you did. I'm talking about first-class travel. Jets. Over to Europe, out to the Orient. Modeling.
Oh, Mr. Adrian, you're really stroking me. You're really pulling my leg.
Speaking of legs, I'd like to see your legs.
Okay.
Well, that's the kind of guy I love to bust. Hey, put me in for overtime.
Paul, what did you mean when you said that at least she had her daughter home with her?
Oh, some girls have disappeared. Now, they're local kids who've either taken off with no clue to where they're gone, or else they're runaway kids who hitchhike into town. They vanish.
You mean like to other towns?
They don't report them from other towns.
Is there a connection with this guy, Adrian?
In 2 cases, yeah, Bill. The girls were reportedly signed up by Adrian himself before they disappeared. See if you can get on this as soon as possible. Maybe we ought to start here. Little lady, St. Vincent's Hospital. And we picked her up in a raid on a porno flick factory. Tried to kill herself.
Sheila Burton, isn't that the kid that you worked with for a while?
Yeah, I know her.
Oh, great. You're the perfect one. See what she knows about Adrian. Find out all you can.
Jerry Ballard, please report to the information desk. Dr. Jerry Ballard, information desk, please.
Sheila. Sheila. It's me. Sergeant Anderson. How you doing?
Great.
It was a pretty stupid thing to do, you know that.
Not so stupid. When you want to die.
That porno movie. Is that what life is?
I needed the bread.
That bad?
So I'm ashamed. Okay. Is that what you want me to say? I didn't do anything I haven't done 100 times before.
Last time we talked, what you said was, things are happening I don't like. I'm going to leave town, go back home.
So I didn't go.
Do you want to? Now?
I can't.
Who turned you on to this? Got you involved?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because these people, they.
Was one of them named Adrian?
No. Look, I don't want to go home. So, none of this makes any difference. Don't you understand? I can't cut it there. Can't cut it anywhere.
Oh, come on, Sheila. Listen to me. You can't let anybody, anything, put you down like this. Shove you into the garbage can like that. You gotta try. To cope, to exist, you gotta try. Promise me? Sheila?
Good evening, Fred.
Good evening, Mr. Adrian.
Oh, thank you. Is something wrong? You look funny.
Well, it's Lacey. Her fever just won't come down.
Oh, my dear, you run right on over there. Forget about my supper. I'll take care of myself. Just be sure and put this in my room.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. May I have the overseas operator, please? Yes, I will. Yes. Yes, I would like to place a call to Tokyo, Japan, please.
Make you homesick?
You betcha.
That chubby little blonde, friend of the family, no doubt.
No, she's just a kid I gave a little special instruction to one night.
Oh, what big teeth you have, grandmother.
These Italian eyes get him every time, baby.
Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. After 3 weeks at the academy, you people look awful. You hear me over there? We'll do it again. By the numbers. This group. 1, 2, 3.
Why don't you take a look on this side and I'll go and talk to the others.
1,
Okay.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold! Hold it up. Take 5. Latimer, sweet, front and center.
Been working down at the range with the 38. Excuse me,
yeah,
Bill?
this is Sergeant Anderson. It's Cadet Sweet.
Hi, how do you do?
And Cadet Leniver.
Hi.
Sandra Liniver, hi. Sergeant Crawley was telling us something very interesting is up, and, well, I'm interested.
Fine, except we're looking for somebody who looks young, and you look like a baby, Sandra.
That's been my main talent ever since I was.
She looks awfully good to me. You really think she's too young?
Yeah. I'm afraid it just won't work, Bill.
Sorry, Leniver.
Anyway,
Thanks very much. Yeah, nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
How old are you, Debbie?
21.
What are you doing tonight, Debbie?
Nothing.
That's what you think.
No, anyway, I was telling you, this guy, he comes in. Good night, Murray. See you later.
Double martini, very dry with a twist, please.
Forget it. So anyway.
Why?
Sweetheart, if you got an ID, it's a forgery. So, I'm beginning to tell you.
Look, I'm over 21.
Oh, goody. Then you can come to my Sweet 16 party. So anyway, they come in the other about 9 o'clock, so they sit out right here. And this chick.
Well, I made it. Great.
Terrific. Sit down. You hungry?
I'm starving. What's good to eat?
Well, I tell you, Vinny's really got away with these burgers. They get tougher and tougher.
So does his pea soup.
Now, what do you got, Max?
There's the word out that Segaris is going to try another truck heist.
Segaris got busted last night in his VW. Try again, Max.
You know this player you've been asking about, Silky?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he just put together a real beautiful job. He and...
We knew Silky. Silky's dead. Got himself all shot up last night.
Who did it?
Homicide and robbery are asking the same questions. Keep trying, Max.
There's this guy. I know about him through a friend of mine. Player. Calls himself Rex. He's got a modeling agency. But the modeling agency's only a front. The real big business is in the dirty movies.
So what's new?
Well, it features a lot of young kids. You know, he's supplying young out-of-town quail.
What else, Max?
This guy, he's got this setup, or he's in on a setup, where he's sending some of these girls overseas, you know, working broads.
Where overseas?
Oh, I don't know, overseas.
What's your friend's name?
I don't remember.
How do we get a hold of your friend, Max?
Who, Rex? Well, he ain't gonna talk to no two cops.
Which one's Rex?
I'm Brandy.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy Saunders.
Yeah, Maxie told me about you. But he didn't tell me that you never quit. What can I do for you, baby?
I need your help.
You looking for a high-class manager?
My old man's okay.
Black?
No.
Then it can't be okay.
Look, I didn't come in here looking for work. I need help. I got a kid sister.
She look anything like you, I'll take the deal. She's mine.
One hooker in the family's enough. She's straight, and I want her to stay that way.
So what's your problem?
She's missing. Haven't heard a word from her, and I thought you might know something about her.
Name?
Julie. Julie Saunders. She's blonde, but looks a lot like me.
I never saw or heard of her. He always gives me the red, and I like the green ones. You said something about her being missing.
All I know is she was meeting a guy with a school, model agency. She's only a teenager. He fed her a line, told her about a job overseas. Now she's gone. Max said you might know something about this guy.
Did Max tell you that I only work for a price? It's a tough world out there, baby.
Look, I'm not in the mood to talk business.
Like I said, it's a tough world.
Okay. You deliver, I deliver.
It sounds like a cat named Ted Adrian. Don't dig him no way. Gives us players a bad reputation using kids.
You think he might have got to my sister?
Well, put it this way. You get a postcard from Hong Kong, Singapore, or Japan. He got to her.
Very nice, Bonnie Jim. Very nice indeed. Now, how about a drink? Or doesn't your Dallas background allow for that?
I never touched the stuff.
Well, I want one.
Well, however, if you're offering some other little goodies, like some, weed or hash.
No, that's kid stuff. I've got something a little stronger you might like.
I don't like to shoot anything.
Well, you don't have to shoot this one. You just Hornet, that's all you do. No problem with it at all. You'd be surprised. You game?
Game?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, you were game enough to walk in here at this hour of the night knocking on my door.
Well, I just had to thank you for all my new clothes. I had to. Ooh.
Don't you laugh. I told you you'd be traveling first class, didn't I?
Yeah. How long will I be gone? 2 months?
I don't know, 2, 3, who's counting?
And when I get back, I'll be famous, right?
Oh, yes.
At least 2 magazine
2,
covers?
maybe 5, I don't know.
You promise?
I will.
Okay, I'm game. Where do I shack up till I fly off here?
I have a crib with your name on it. Would you believe that?
Yeah.
Certainly do. It's, well, I tell you where it is. It's kind of at a ranch.
A ranch? Might as well stay home.
All right, I'll get you this stuff. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I'm coming too.
Hiya, Bill. It's Pep. Well, I've been checking with the special chief agent of your favorite phone company, checking out Ted Adrian.
No trouble with the subpoena, huh?
None. My player was right. He's made over a dozen phone calls to Tokyo in the past 6 weeks. Always the same number.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Tokyo 523-2702.
Okay, I'll have him contact Interpol.
Oh, come on, cut it out. Come on, Bonnie June. Come on, quit fooling around. Wake up, here, hey. Bonnie June, wake up! Wake up! Hello, Astrid. It's Mr. Adrian. Yes. Look, Astrid, I'm going to be going out of town for a few days, and I'll lock up the house myself. You just take a few days off until I call you. All right? No, everything's fine. Just sort of in a hurry. Yes. All right. Thank you.
The number Adrian's been calling in Tokyo is listed under Mrs. Madeline Curtright. She's the widow of a retired Army colonel who's been living in Japan since the end of the war. Now, she's seemingly unemployed and living on a pension, but there are indications heavy that she's involved in white slave traffic. What do you say, Debbie? Ready to go to work?
Sure.
Susan Kimberly, this is Mr. Adrian.
Hello, Susan.
Hi.
Come on in, won't you? I suppose Miss Anders... Well, won't you sit down, please?
Yeah?
I suppose Miss Anders told you about the situation we're in.
No, she didn't.
No. One of my clients was supposed to appear in a picture tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And she's, well, let's just say she's indisposed.
I see.
Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you, Susan. Your work in this picture will require that you pose, act, if you will, in the nude.
Whew. Wouldn't my grandmother Kimberly just die?
Well, I don't expect that your grandmother, Kimberly, will be seeing the picture, do you?
No, I guess not. How much does it pay?
$200.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Adrian, but that's not a whole lot of money.
For half a day's work?
Okay, I'll do it.
Now, I want you to report to this diner at 2 o'clock tomorrow. You will meet with the director and the crew. His name is Don, by the way, and he will take you to the location.
Okay, where's that?
You just report to the diner.
I don't know how to thank you, Mr. Adrian.
You do a good job in the film, and that will be thanks enough, Susan.
All right.
Y42, come in.
6542. Wagon heading southbound at Las Palmas. Are you with it?
Yeah, we're right on his tail. Didn't want to be late for the movie. Let's go.
Sterling, here. Here. I want you to... No, Sterling, please. Sterling, put it back on. Put it back on. I will tell you, Sterling. Paying attention? I will tell you when, Sterling, and I will tell you where. Okay? You understand? Good boy. And now my newcomer. Come here, my little lass. And here I'm going to place you right on the first step. That's perfect. It's going to look radiant, right there. Now I suppose we will call this our dress rehearsal. Peggy, take it off, please.
Chilly, Don.
But, please, Sterling, I'm speaking, Sterling. Chilly.
It's chilly.
Well, if our star says that it's chilly, it is chilly. So you take it off.
It's chilly.
6Y42, come in.
6Y42, can you say anything, Bill?
I'm trying not to look. Would you believe they're rehearsing by the pool?
We're giving it 3 minutes, and then we're going to move on in. Stand by.
Yeah, well, if you're not here by then, pal, you're going to see more of Debbie Sweet than anybody's seen ever since her mother changed her diapers.
Listen, sweetheart, when a motion picture director tells you to do something, you do it. This is showbiz, kid. This is the big leagues. Now take it off, huh?
That's better.
We're going to shoot the rehearsal. Roll it! Pauline, everybody down there, please!
What the hell do you think I'm doing?
ordinary citizen. I know my rights anyway. I'm entitled to one phone call. I want to call my agent. Will you get him on the
That's
phone?
right, there's 4 of us. I expect they'll grow. I'll see you in half an hour. Look, we are artists, not tramps. I'm sick and tired of being treated like a 2-bit hooker.
We're just trying to ask you a few questions, Miss Landon.
Yeah, well, we've had enough of your few questions. So she's only a kid.
That's the point. She's only a kid. She shouldn't have been in your production. We developed those films and took a look at those scenes in the house, and that's hardcore, my beauty.
Boy, is that an understatement?
Look, she wasn't in those scenes. Those were my scenes. Did you like them?
I don't know. You see one, you've seen them all.
Ha, eat your heart out.
Susan, how old are you? Look, who got you into this thing? Listen, kid. Nobody wants to hassle you. You know what I mean? I just want to know the name of the man who hired you for this thing.
It was a woman.
What was her name?
Tinkerbell.
That's telling him. Look, honey, you don't have to tell him a thing.
Dismembered.
Clean job.
How clean, Paul?
No jagged marks on the torso. Like the freak could have used some kind of saw. Coroner says cause of death, coke overdose. Compounded by a weak or rheumatic heart condition. Torso showed that.
Any identification at all?
Just this bracelet. It matches that alert there.
Bonnie June Lincoln, 16 years, Dallas, Texas, blonde, blue eyes, 5'2", 98 pounds, probably headed for California. Wearing costume jewelry marked Bonnie June. The body was in this bag, huh?
Yep.
You know, there must be 50 different cleaners that use these bags.
I know, Bill, but maybe these serial numbers might lead us to Adrian.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Hey, Pip, you all right?
I'll be all right. When we get that.
So I wanted to thank you for, well, Peggy told me how you were so discreet last night with the police.
Yeah, well, I don't like cops.
Maybe you will like this a little bit better, hmm? Just a few bills, some money to make up for what you lost on the picture. And I have another opportunity coming up very soon that I want to talk to you about.
Well, Mr. Adrian, I really appreciate this. Ted. But I'm not going to be around long. See, I'm getting a job, a real good one.
What kind of a job?
Well, I met this woman at the Dorset. She's in from Japan, and she's looking for girls, models, to work over there.
What's her name?
Mignon Downs.
Yeah, I'll see if I can top her offer. Hello? Yes, Cora.
You just got a cable from Tokyo, Madeline. She says Mignon Downs, legitimate enterprise. Quote, sell her hamburger, but save the prime cuts for me.
It's been a great pleasure meeting you, and I'm sure we can work out something. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming by.
Well, that's no problem, darling. You take care.
Thank you.
Miss Downs?
Yes.
I'm Ted Adrian.
Come in, won't you?
Thank you.
Would you like a drink?
Well, it's a little early in the day for me, but you go right ahead, please.
Later, maybe.
Oh, flowers certainly do brighten up a room, don't they? Well, shall we get down to business?
That's why I'm here.
Exactly how many girls did you have in mind?
About a dozen, and very young. Young.
Ah, yes. Youth is in all over the world, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Especially dumb, amoral, hyped, very pretty Americans.
Well, I get $7,000 for anyone in my crib.
Let's not play games. You get 6.
Really?
One of Madeline's pimps is very talkative. I'll pay the 7, but only for quality. The word is Madeline's gotten some Inu from you. Dogs.
Oh, well, in that case, perhaps you'd like to look my kennel over firsthand.
Love to. Oh, and Ted.
Yes?
Now that we know where we stand with each other,
The name's Mignon.
Yes, I'd like you to see the barn area down here. I think I have a few surprises for you.
Play.
Oh, by the way, see that girl with the pumpkin?
Uh-huh.
Grew up in the heart of the city, hadn't seen green grass until she came out here.
Huh, my goodness.
Can't keep her out of the garden now.
Oh, dear. Here's one on the steps.
Well, they tend to be very relaxed. We have a few goodies to keep them quiet. Oh, here's a girl I think you'd be very interested in.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm overstocked.
I should have known. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes.
Of course. Coast to Newcastle.
That's something like that, yes.
And they get to use these horses. There's a pool they can swim in. They have a wonderful time.
Fabulous.
To all outward appearances, a simple barn. Over here, we have what we call dormitory number 1. We have some lovely girls you haven't seen over here. As a matter of fact, they just came in. You'll have pick of the crop on this group. Oh, Elvira, will you put the horse away for a moment and come on inside? Now here, look at this. Look at this. Wait, turn around there. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
This is Cynthia. Isn't she lovely? Look at that feature. I'll take it now. And that drink.
Oh.
Over at my place.
Man, this place is like a concentration camp for young chicks.
And I'm sure you'll be able to make a happy selection.
6 wide, 4-2 for Sergeant Crowley.
Yeah, well, wait a minute, Pete. He wouldn't want to bust it yet.
Yeah, but he could sure dig hearing about it, Joe.
Here's to us.
Oh, yes.
And to those lovely girls of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, have you made up your mind about any of them?
I'd rather not make any commitments, Ted, until I've seen others.
Mm-hmm. How long are you going to be in town?
Let's go.
We lost the signal. Hey, let's sit tight. If she's not out in 15 minutes, we go in.
I'm going tonight.
Oh, excuse me just a minute. Don't go away till I get back.
Oh.
Hello. Yes. Yes, just a moment. I'll be right back. What was that? Yes, this is Mr. Adian. Very well, I'll hold on for the call from Tokyo.
Bonnie June Lincoln.
I'm only his assistant. I know only what I do.
That name means nothing to you, huh? No. Bonnie June Lincoln.
No.
Never heard it before.
No. Who is she?
In this case, it's who was she, Miss Anders. She was a runaway. Now she's dead.
What's this got to do with me or Mr. Adrian?
Well, you specialize in runaways here, don't you? I mean, don't you take these kids and make porno flicks with them? Porno magazines, send them to Japan?
That is ridiculous.
Yes, operator, I'm still here. Yes, this is Ted Adrian. Madeline?
How dare you walk in here and start questioning me like this? What right... Classic School of Modeling. Sergeant Crowley?
Yeah, Bill. It's Paul. We just got word on those serial numbers. Now, we're in luck. They were delivered to only 3 dry cleaning places. Yeah. Anton's on 3rd, Columbia on Gardner, Wexford on Las Flores.
Wait a minute. Wexford Dry Cleaners. Familiar?
It's down the street.
Your boss, he uses it, doesn't he? Yeah, Paul, I'm sending her in with Shell and Martin. Yeah, I'll be over at Adrian's place, right?
And I think it's imperative that you know.
She's in Japan.
No. No one knew where Mignon was for 2 weeks. But one of my dealers told me she's being held in maximum security at Hong Tai Prison in Taiwan. Ted, be careful. The woman you're doing business with is not who she says she is.
Thank you, Madeline. I'll be in touch.
Fellas, beginning to not like this a lot.
Miss Downs, what are you looking for down here,
I was just, admiring your workshop.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it, but I started out with model airplanes as a little boy. And then I finally graduated to all this. Isn't that rather amazing? I think I better have a look at that purse before you get to it. Well, what do you know? That's fantastic, isn't it? Let's see what else you've got in here. Oh, no. Why did you have to do that?
Mr. Adrian.
All right, now just shut up. Let me think a minute. Don't move. Don't move. Just stay there. Would you believe that this comes back after so many years?
Don't get things
You know how long
any
it's
worse
been
for
since I was
yourself
in
than
Naval
you're
Prep School?
already in.
Oh, they drill these nuts into you till you go crazy. You know what this one's called? I can't even remember the name of it. Ha! It's called, of all things, A Virgin's Kiss. Now, that'll hold you for the rest of the day if it has to.
Don't be foolish.
Just shut up a minute and let me think. Now, let's see.
Don't get yourself in deeper than you already are.
They've got the evidence on that. All right, fine. She killed herself. There was nothing to it. They can't nail me with that at all. There's no way they can pin that on
Adrian,
me.
my
She asked me
partners
for
are
the
outside.
stuff. I'll get out of here. You don't have to worry about that.
Is that the saw you used?
I didn't kill her with the saw. I didn't use that till afterwards. Don't you understand? She killed herself. I told you that before.
Of an overdose.
Yes, she asked for it. I gave her the stuff. She sniffed it, and that was the end. I don't know what happened
You
to her. She
gave her
just
the
fell
drug.
right there at my...
You gave it to her in the eyes of
shut
the
up.
law.
Shut
You
up.
are
Shut
a
up.
murderer.
Shut up!
Police officer, open the door.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Hey, Joe, get an ambulance!
It's a good thing you guys were listening. I was cutting it close.
Yeah. I'll tell you about it someday.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'll stay here and wait.
Well, hello, Miss Goosebumps.
Hey, prettiest face on the cutting room floor.
What do you mean, face?
Enough. Those sweets smell so good I could eat the box.
Well, let's put some cheese on it. Maybe we can fix it up. You're not old enough.
Well, I'd kill for less.
Listen, I tell you something. The first toast is going to be to the department for hauling those kids out of that barn today. I haven't felt that good about it in a long time.
Hey, how's Adrian?
Oh, he'll make it. He'll probably regret it, but he'll make it.
Hey, when do we eat? Can we eat? Huh?
All right.
Hey, Pep, over here to serious business, all right? Thank you.
Okay.
Pep! Where's Pep?
Pepper's upstairs. Changing for dinner.
What are you doing?
Tossing the salad. What does it look like I'm doing?
What are you doing in that?
Oh, firstly, in the words of our famous porno queen, it's chilly. Secondly, I'm going to eat pizza in it. I'm going to brush my teeth in it. I'm going to do whatever comes to mind in it. Because it's mine, all mine, till 11 o'clock in the morning.
What a shame you have to be in at 8.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Then I'll be the best dressed lady cop your squad room ever saw.
Murders, this terrible tension.
Pep, you'll be Mrs. Amy King.
And act as bait for the rapist.
That too.
That's a policewoman you got there with you.
All right, break it up.
You listen to me, because I got your friend, and I'm gonna kill her.
What's the hurry? Visiting hours aren't up yet.
I've got things to do.
Oh, listen. If you're planning a surprise party, don't make it too big. Okay? Ellie, thanks for these. And for being you.
Now, don't get sexy. Tomorrow night we'll get sexy.
Can I count on it?
You can count on it. Bye, Anna.
Well, now, last visit, huh, Miss Torlo?
Yeah, my husband's going home tomorrow.
Why don't we just forget about it today? Sort of my way of saying good luck to the both of you.
Well, that's really very nice, but I want you to take it, honest.
Hey, Miss Torlo. Have a nice day.
What do you want?
Put down the hammer.
Put down the hammer! Drop it! Now!
Dance. Come on, dance. Sexy. Come on. Sexy. Come on.
Sexy!
Yeah, that's it. Take off your clothes. Come on, take your clothes off. Take them off!
Now! Don't stop!
Real pretty. Come on, don't stop. Come on, don't stop. Take them off!
These drinks are on me, Dugan. To the end of your bachelor days.
Pepper says she's got a surprise for you. She's on her way.
There's stuff in the house for the young husband.
Hey, Johnny, there gotta be worse things than getting married.
Hello, Vinny.
I'm happy,
Yeah, just a minute. Bill, telephone. Rowley, telephone.
You gonna finish me, Joe? You gonna finish? Was that one of the redheads?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
All right. At ease, gentlemen, at ease.
Okay,
Hi, guys. Hey, Dugan, got something for you.
Oh, yeah?
To give to Betty. It's an old Peruvian charm for brides.
That's really nice. That's one of those fertility symbols, I think.
Oh, no, it's just too late for that.
Hey, Joe, Pete.
Yeah, look, one light there for the lady.
Let's just don't let anybody
See you, Dugan. I got it.
All right. I hope Betty's superstitious.
Thanks, Pep. Okay, Bill, what is it? What is it?
It ain't the redhead, is it?
No. Hi, Pep. That was Marshall on the phone. He's got a 187. Victim's a female Caucasian, about 30. Found dead in her home a few minutes ago. Raped, slashed with a razor some 20-odd times. And her husband's a patient of Brown Memorial.
Hey, wait a minute. The lady last week, what was her name?
Anna Savelli.
Right.
Anna Savelli. Similarities are strong enough to suggest a pattern. Both women in their 30s, both of them had husbands of Brian. And apparently both made the strip to music and then raped and slashed to death.
Wonder what kind of a freak we got this time.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Did your wife tell you about anybody? Did she ever mention anybody at all who was giving her a bad time, who was bothering her? Mr. Tarlow?
No.
I'd rather you postpone this until tomorrow. He's under heavy sedation, Lieutenant.
And his wife is the second murder victim of a patient in this hospital within a week. Okay?
2 minutes.
Your job, ours. Ain't always a lot of laughs, is it?
Mr. Tarlow, please, just try to think now. Can you think of anybody at all? Anybody?
Yesterday, she mentioned phone.
A phone call?
The phone rang. She said, hello. No answer. She said, hello again. Then a click. She was upset. I said, Ellie, it happens all the time. Don't worry. Please. Don't worry.
Her instinct is right. Especially with a girl alone, you get so you can tell a phone freak when you pick up the receiver.
Okay, we just got clearance to work inside the hospital. Bill will go in as a patient. Mr. Donald King, businessman, undergoing extensive tests.
Yeah, only the top hospital administrators know about this thing. Our contact's a Dr. Abraham Foreman. Pep, you'll be Mrs. Amy King, my wife.
Do I have to?
Well, it was a tough decision, honey. It was either you or Joe. Anyway, you gotta pay me visits twice a day, regularly, afternoons and evenings. Now, I want you to really show yourself around that hospital. Get friendly with as many people as possible, pick up whatever information you can.
And act as bait for the rapist.
That too, yeah. Joe, you'll cover as an orderly. Likewise, picking up information. You know, I mean, mix it up with the personnel.
So you've been in the files again, huh?
Well, were you a medic or weren't you, man?
Back to Bedpan Alley. Thanks a lot.
Pete, you work on the outside with me.
Right. I check in at 11 o'clock. Pep, you pay your first visit at 1.
Oh, can I make it 2? I got a lunch date.
Break it.
With my sister.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll see you at 2.
Isn't she pretty? She's very, very French, and her name is Monique. What? Your sister is Monique, and you're a boy, Pierrot. I'm very, very sorry, monsieur. What? Oh, no, I'll make sure it never, never happens again. Now, how about having some lunch? Just you and me, and a butterfly or 2 if they want to come along. Look, apples and grapes.
Dr. Curtis. Dr. Curtis. Please call 104 West.
And our job is to make you as comfortable as possible.
Well, I sure appreciate it, ladies.
Hello.
Oh, hi, honey. Come on in.
Hello, darling.
This is my wife, Amy. This is Mrs. Wadsworth and Mrs. Bailey.
That's right.
How the ladies gave me that pretty?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, and we have a large collection of paperbacks, Mr. King, and if you ever feel too tired to read, one of our young assistants can come in.
Oh, I don't think that'll be necessary.
I guess not. My wife thinks I won't be necessary.
I brought you the afternoon paper.
Oh, second hospital patient's wife found.
Just terrible.
Did you ladies know this, Mrs. Toller?
Yes, we did. Yes, and we knew Mrs. Savelli, too.
Oh, really?
The other young woman whose husband is here. Oh, they're both so young. Mrs. King, I don't mean to frighten you, but you really have to be very careful. Facts are facts, you know.
I will.
All right, now that's enough of that. You will call on us now,
Yes,
won't
I
you?
will. Thanks a lot, ladies. Thank you.
Nice flowers. Who sent them?
I did.
They make a very nice couple, don't you think?
Yes, but then again...
You know, Peggy, how you forget sometimes lock that kitchen door at night.
And the patio door. I won't forget anymore, honey, honest.
It's not funny, sweetheart.
I know it isn't. Give me a kiss. I gotta go. I'll see you tonight after I feed the kids.
Okay.
Bye.
Dr. Escobar, admitting desk, please.
How's Cheryl doing?
Not too bad.
We enjoying our little stay here?
I thought I asked for a bedpan.
You get gumdrops instead.
Oh, yeah? Peppermint?
Whorehound.
What else you got? You heard anything?
Suspects like Ants at a picnic. You know, you ask around and you find out that every other male employee is a possible rapist, including interns, residents, ambulance drivers, and orderlies.
Listen, Pat, down in the lobby, I noticed a bulletin board. Why don't you make up a little card, something like Dachshund for sale, Mrs. Amy King. Put your phone number on it.
What a girl won't do for $100 an hour.
Listen, you're in criminal conspiracy now, kid. She thinks she's still in vice.
Right. Mind if I make it a schnauzer?
Just don't make it a police dog. Okay, a 5. And here's your change. 1, 2. How's Mr. Lakes?
Oh, he's better.
He'll be going home soon, huh?
Yeah, any day now.
Yeah. Oh, 3, 4. Thank you.
As long as he hasn't been in an accident.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, hello, ladies.
Hello, Mrs. King.
Oh, if you're waiting for a cab, maybe I can help you.
Oh, no, thank you. My grandson's picking us up. There he is now.
There you are.
Well.
Hi, Grandma. Miss Bailey.
Hello there.
2 minutes late.
6 minutes. Mrs. King, this is my grandson, Martin.
Hi.
And
How do
his
you
friend,
do?
Shauna Reed.
Hi.
Mrs. King's husband's on our floor.
Oh, good. Hey, can we give you a lift?
Oh, no, I have my car. But thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss King.
Well, hop in, kids.
Thanks, Miss Amy King.
How'd you know?
Well, I make it a practice of learning my customers' name. Now, drive careful. I wouldn't want anything to happen to this lovely car.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Pep, Bill, everything all right? Did you get that card up on the bulletin board?
Everything's all right, and I put it up. Top left corner. Oh, by any chance, did you have someone keep an eye on the apartment?
No, why?
Oh, nothing, except I noticed.
Noticed what? Hey, Pep. You okay?
Nothing. Nothing at all. See you in the morning, Bill.
Brian Memorial, good morning.
Brian Memorial,
Mr.
good
Turman,
morning.
he's in
Thank you.
712.
One moment. I'll
Brian
connect
Memorial, good morning.
you. Brian Memorial. 432A.
Oh, Dr. Foreman?
Brian Memorial, good morning.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. I'll connect you. Brian Memorial, good morning.
Well, now I've heard everything.
Would you like your party
They want me to go and visit a patient.
Let me connect you with
Mind the store, girls.
Still trying to look.
Come in.
Mr. King,
That's right.
I'm Teresa Russo. The telephone operator?
I'm sorry, Teresa. From the sound of your voice from the phone, I just was expecting an older woman.
Mr. King, do you mind telling me what this is all about?
Well, first of all, I'm not Mr. King.
That's great. Oh, you're a cop.
Teresa, 2 women have been raped and murdered. Patients' wives. Now, we think the man who did it may work here in the hospital.
Well, what has that got to do with me?
Well, you're a telephone operator. You hear things.
I don't listen in.
No, but you hear things.
Yeah, well, naturally you hear things, but...
Look, I'm not asking you to listen in, Teresa, but, well, let's face it. I mean, neither one of us was born yesterday, right?
You're trying to con me.
Teresa, that's really not my style.
Look, I'm not a snoop, and I'm not a cop, and I just don't do that kind of thing. I'm sorry.
Teresa, 2 women were murdered. E viva le donne, eh?
What?
Veramente, le donne sono cose meravigliose. I just said women are something else.
Oh, no, I know what you said. But I thought that thing that you showed me said that your name was Crowley.
That's right.
Now, you speak Italiano?
Yeah, that's right.
How come you speak Italiano?
Well, I had this little grandmother came from a town nobody ever heard of outside of Naples called Torre del Greco.
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Huh?
Look, 'cause my family comes from a town right across the way, Torre Annunziata.
Torre Annunziata?
Sì.
Veramente?
Davvero.
Well, that's incredible. Non mi prendi in giro, eh?
Would I kid you? Hey, no, you're putting me on.
Guarda, piccolo mondo.
With those Irish eyes, you're not Italian.
Non mi credi che sono italiano.
Listen, if you're from Naples, how come you're not singing?
Ecco. Quando sorge la luna a mare chiare, vorrei tremano I pesci d'amore. You know?
Che bella voce.
Sì, canto come Mario Lanza.
No, you sing like an Irish tenor.
No.
Morning, Miss Amy King.
Good morning, Mr.
You really want to know?
Tit for tat.
Good morning.
Bill, Pep,
Yeah, I'll be right out.
got a name for you.
Oh?
Fred Asher.
Who's that?
Casanova of the parking booth. Big eyes for the ladies.
Bad vibes?
Yeah, kinky.
Yeah, you want me, Bill? Yeah. The telephone operator's got a suspect for me, too. Dr. Gabriel Shaver, he's a resident here. She said he's been paying a lot of special attention to the patient's wives.
So?
So check him out with Foreman. What's that guy's name? Your guy.
Asher.
Asher. I'll follow through on him. You get out there and mingle. Let the folks see you. Circuit.
Right.
Come on, let's move it. Get your tails in gear.
Incipient
thick ulcer.
Aggravating constantly.
Child, darling. Try to hold it down to 98.6.
Doctor says I'll be able to start playing tennis in a week.
Oh, that's sensational.
Listen, when you get back, would you bring me paper?
Sure, honey.
Dr. Curtis, please call 104 West. Dr. Curtis, Dr. Curtis.
See ya.
Please call 104 West.
Not a chance.
Are you sure of that?
Of course I'm sure. Dr. Shaver was on duty both of the murder nights. Well, of course, I've heard rumors about him, but I've checked him out personally. He likes to pinch nurses.
Call 125 West.
Nobody's perfect.
Doctor, I'm sure you understand we have to check out every possible lead, no matter who.
Yes, of course. Tell me, when is all this going to end? All these terrible murders, this terrible tension. We're trying to run a hospital here. Now, that's difficult enough these days. Now we have to cope with frightened patients and their frightened wives.
Doctor, I know the problem. Trust us, we are doing our best. And thank you.
Later, Doug.
Well, I'm glad to hear that Mr. King's coming along.
Thank you. He should be getting home soon.
Good. You tell him we're disappointed. He never calls on us.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, dear.
Mrs. King?
Martin. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
Pepper, we just got a call from Pete. There's been another 187, wife of the guy next door to Bill. It happened out at Forester Park, just off Lake Road.
Hello, Pepper.
Lou.
Bobby, pick up her clothes.
Guess he made her strip and dance like the others.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Pep.
Listen, I want to see that lab report as soon as it comes in. Yeah, who is it?
It's me, Teresa.
Yeah, come on in, Teresa. There's not a hell of a lot I can do tied to a hospital bed, is there? Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, what do you got, Teresa?
Boy, it's so awful. Another woman murdered. Her husband, he picks up the phone and he tries to call their children. And he just busts out bawling like a baby. I couldn't even put the call through. Listen. About this guy, this Fred Asher that you mentioned.
Yeah, what about him?
Well, something's wrong.
Like what?
Like how you told me how he wrote on his worksheet that he was working here on the night that Mrs. Tarlow was murdered, this Tuesday. Well, I know that he was away from here, at least for a while, because I took a call from him. He wanted to talk to this nurse here. But it just so happens that she wasn't here, because she's off on Tuesdays.
Sir, you're not supposed to be down here. Patients aren't allowed in the lobby.
Yeah, I'm just stretching my legs.
Well, would you please stretch them back in the
Nurse,
direction?
my wife left an ad up here. You didn't see anybody take anything off this board, did you?
No, I didn't. Now, please, would you... Who is it?
Pete and Joe. We barging on anything?
Oh, no. Steve McQueen's upstairs in the shower, but nothing special.
Pep, break out the blankets.
Huh?
Joe and I are spending the night.
What's wrong?
Well, Bill checked the bulletin board. Your advertiser's missing.
He took the bait.
We'll see. We checked out Asher, and he was free during the time of all 3 murders.
Mm-hmm. Crowley got anything in mind?
Sure does. Asher gets off tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
That gives you exactly 5 minutes. Okay, Pep. Get going. And be careful.
Well, hello there, Miss Amy King.
Well, hello, Mr. Fred Asher.
Are you waiting for someone?
No, my car broke down. I just phoned for a cab.
Looks like we've both got off work at the same time tonight.
Well, I don't consider visiting my husband work.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I was trying to be funny. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, why don't I drive you home? I'll tell Charlie in the booth to cancel a cab.
What if it's not too far out of your way?
Are you kidding, Mike?
Great. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Tell me something, Amy. Will your husband be getting out of the hospital soon?
I hope.
Must be very lonely with him away like that. I mean, I live alone. And, I know what that feeling's like.
Well, Fred, I think it would be more correct to say that I was more lonely before he went in. Yes, right here. It's his job. He travels a lot. It's the most I've seen him in months.
That's the way it goes, I guess.
Well, Mr. Fred Asher, I want to thank you very much.
My pleasure. Amy, would you like to have dinner?
Oh, I couldn't have dinner tonight, but would you like to come in for a cup of coffee?
Could you change that to a drink?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Where's yours?
Oh, maybe a little later.
This is really a nice place.
Thank you. Well, I'm still working on it.
All right. Hey, I bet you never would guess. I won a trophy for this when I was in the Navy. Yeah, USO show. The fruit, me and this nurse. Hey, baby, dance with me, come on.
No, I don't know.
Sure. Ooh, look at you move. Well, all right.
Oops. Ow, nuts. Wrong shoes for dancing. I'll go put on the right ones. And you make yourself comfortable. I'll be right back.
Thought as long as I was here, I'd see the rest of your place.
This is it.
Your lonely room?
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice. Pepper. Pepper.
That's me. It's my nickname.
Is that what you want me to call you?
Right now, you better stick to Mrs. Amy King.
Whatever turns you on.
That doesn't, sorry.
Well, honey, we just met. It takes time, doesn't it?
I don't want you to do that. Don't,
What's the matter, baby?
I asked you for coffee. That's what I asked you to come up for. I don't want anything else.
Amy, what's the matter?
I want you to stop.
What the hell is that? Hey, rape? Murder? Come on, man, you gotta be kidding.
The night of the 17th. Where were you, Asher?
I told you I was home.
You live alone?
Yep.
How about the night of the 24th?
24th, yeah, I was home again.
You were supposed to be working that night.
Well, I reported in that night, but I didn't feel very good, and I went home for a couple of hours.
You go home yesterday?
Yesterday, I got in my car and I went for a drive.
Took off where?
The desert.
Alone?
Yeah, I went alone. I had things to think about, you know?
What kind of things?
Personal things.
You expect us to believe that?
Yes!
Okay, I've had it with you. Pete, book this guy in attempted rape. Turn her over to DA's.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, man. Hey, I could use a drink, you know?
Hey, you get anything?
Did Asher roll over?
Yeah, Asher rolled over. The wrong way.
What do you mean?
Well, he talked, but not about any murders. It seems he's been shacking up with this chick who happens to be married to a surgeon here. So he just didn't want to bring down any heat on them.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
I'm gonna get some coffee. Anybody want any?
I'll take some tea.
Pep, I don't want you leaving the floor without cover.
The coffee machine's at the end of the hall.
You heard what I said, right?
Yes, boss.
Dr. Granville, please call the operator, Dr. Granville.
Oh, Mrs. King.
Yes.
May I speak with you for a second?
Oh, sure. I was just going for coffee.
Well, it's about your advertisement for the Schnauzer, the one my grandson took off the bulletin board.
Martin.
Yes, you see, he's going back to school in England next month, and the customs are very strict. They quarantine all pets for 6 months before admitting them.
Yes, I know.
Now, I don't think that'd be fair to Martin or to the animal. I thought I'd talk to him about it, but I'm afraid I would upset him. Not that he gets that way anymore. Being away has helped him enormously with his problem.
What kind of problem?
Well, I think that the best way to describe his problem would be to call it an emotional condition. It developed about the time that his father died of cancer.
How long ago was that, Doctor?
Oh, about 6 or 7 years ago.
Did he die here at the hospital?
Yes. And it was a doubly tragic thing. You see, Martin's mother, she was a beautiful young woman. I always thought unstable emotionally. She left, ran away with another man. Well, the boy suffered an emotional breakdown, became violent. Well, they sent him to London for psychiatric treatment.
Yeah, Joe, Pete, alert all the men in the hospital to be on the lookout for the Wadsworth kid. Try to locate the grandmother. Stay with her.
Right.
Dr. Ward, 561.
The discovery of that fact should bring about a major revolution in the concept of man and the universe. But is there such a thing?
Excuse me, Mrs. Bailey. Do you know where I can find Mrs. Wadsworth?
Edith? What? She's probably helping in one of the patients' rooms. Is something the matter, Mrs. Kane?
Probably not.
The kid's here.
In the hospital?
The garage attendant spotted him about 10 minutes ago.
Dr. Ward, 561 West Wing. Dr. Ward.
Down, or I'll slit your throat.
Dr. Jackson, outside call.
Now you just be real quiet, okay? Just real quiet. Now remember, be quiet.
I don't think the night watchman will mind if we use his pad. He doesn't come in till 6.
What do you want?
What do you think, tramp?
Oh!
Like music. I like music very much.
Mrs. Wadsworth,
Yes.
have you seen my wife in the last few minutes?
No, I haven't.
What about your grandson? Have you seen him?
No, why?
Stay with this police officer, Mrs. Wadsworth. I'll have to explain later.
But Mr. King...
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you for the past few days. Did he know that? Keeping an eye on you? Good little wife comes to visit her ailing husband. But all the time managing to leave the room to wander in the hallways. Eyes roving. Eyes roaming all over the place, smiling at everybody. Even smiling at me. You dig that, don't you? Turning guys on like that.
Yeah.
Well, your husband may not know it, but I do. And you want to know something else I know? I know that you're filth. And you're rotten. And I'm going to make you pay for it.
Did you kill those women? Why, Martin? Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I don't know. My old buddy, the English shrink, would probably say I was getting back at my mother. He used to blame everything on my mother. I'll only be gone a little while, Martin. But Dad's dying! Just a little while.
Hey, Bill. One of the interns just found us on the elevator and stretched and slashed.
Our nurse said she thinks she saw him on the elevator. And she said it was going up.
Pete, get some special equipment in case we need it up there.
Right.
Hey, that's a sexy beat, isn't it? You want to dance? Come on, let's dance, okay? I said dance!
Martin, police, open up. Come on, Martin, open up. I see you back there. Martin, that's a policewoman you got back there with you. Now, don't compound your problems. Let her go. Martin?
Come on.
All right, break it up.
Get out of here! You stay off this roof or I'll slit her throat!
Okay, Martin. Okay, we'll get off the roof. But you can't escape from up here, son. I'll tell you what. You let her go, and I promise you, you won't get hurt.
No! You listen to me! Cause I got your friend! And if you don't, I'm gonna kill her!
Okay, I'm listening.
I want you to get a car for me. And I want you creeps to keep your hands off of me until I get in that car and get out of here, you understand? Because if you don't, then you're not getting your lady friend back in one piece.
You know we can't do that, Martin.
You got to or I'm gonna kill her.
No deal, son.
Yeah? Well, you ask this lady here what she thinks about that. About what her friends think about her. Huh? Huh? What do you think about that, lady, huh?
No deal.
Now, I want you to listen to me, son. Listen, we just want to help you. We don't want to have to hurt you or kill you. We just want to help you. You're sick and you need help.
Help me? Help me? How?
Okay. First, I want you to let her go, Martin. Real easy and unhurt. No! And then, Martin, I want you to drop that razor and walk over here to me. And I promise you, son, I promise you, I'll get you to a doctor or a hospital or someplace. But I'll get you someplace that's going to get you some help.
I don't want any more help!
But you need it, Martin. Now you think about what I just said. Think about your grandmother, son. Think how she must feel knowing that you're up here doing what you're doing. I mean, you love your grandmother, don't you? Don't you?
You get that thing out of here! Get it out of here! You get it out of here! Or I'm gonna jump off this roof and I'm taking her with me! Get it out of here! Or I'll go!
Okay, son, we'll get it out of here. And chopper the hell out of here, will you? It'll take a minute, but we're getting rid of it.
Air 3, get that chopper out of here. Get it out now.
Okay, Martin, we got rid of it for you.
Now, are you gonna let me out of here? Or am I going over this roof, huh?
pepper? Now!
You all right, kid?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And hang on to this till we put in for a new Dior or Chanel or... How would you like a Balenciaga this time?
And all that good.
No jokes. Please, not now, no jokes. Thanks a lot, guys.
It's been a tough day, huh, kid?
Well, it goes with the territory.
ওয়াও মনে হয় ভিজুয়ালি দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর হয়েছে
হ্যাঁ প্রেজেন্টেশনটা ভালো
থ্যাংক ইউ
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি ঢাকা অডিশনের জন্য একটু টেনশন হচ্ছে নেক্সট রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারবো কিনা
সুরাইয়া পারভিন কি বানিয়েছেন আপনি
আমি একটি ডেজার্ট নিয়ে এসেছি আজকে লেয়ার কার্ড ফ্যান্টাসি
আমি জানি না টেস্ট কেমন আমি জাস্ট আপনার প্লেটিংটা দেখেই ওয়াও মনে হয় ডেজার্ট ছাড়া আপনি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন আর কি বানাতে পারেন
থাই চাইনিজটা পারি
থাই আর চাইনিজ কুইজিনের মধ্যে পার্থক্যটা কি বলতে পারবেন
কিছুটা কাছাকাছি কারণ এই দুটার মধ্যে আপনার যেই জিনিস প্রোডাক্টগুলো আমরা ইউজ করি প্রায় একই রকম
অনেকটা ডিফারেন্স আছে থাই খুব ঝাল হয় চাইনিজ অত ঝাল হয় না আর থাইতে প্রচুর কোকোনাট ইউজ করে চাইনিজে অত কোকোনাট ইউজ হয় না এছাড়াও এরকম অনেক উদাহরণ আছে জি দুটো ফুডের মধ্যে
জি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে কেন এসেছেন আমি মনে করি ম্যাম সেরা রাঁধুনি একটা হচ্ছে বিশাল বড় একটা প্ল্যাটফর্ম যেখানে নিজেকে আমি উপস্থাপন করতে পারবো সবার সামনে আমি আমার প্রতিভাকে দেখাতে পারবো ফিউচারে আমার খুব ইচ্ছা নিজেকে একজন সফল উদ্যোক্তা হিসেবে তৈরি করা আমি মনে করি সে রাঁধুনি আমাকে সে প্ল্যাটফর্মটা আমাকে তৈরি করে দিবে
আজকে যদি আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড না দিই তাহলে আপনার কেমন লাগবে
ভালো খারাপ দুইটাই লাগবে কার্ড পেলে ভালো লাগবে না পেলে ইনশাল্লাহ পরের বার আরও ভালোভাবে চেষ্টা করে আসবো
আপনি তো আমাদের আগের চ্যালেঞ্জেসগুলো দেখেছেন অনেক ইন্টারন্যাশনাল অনেক ফিউশন অনেক ডিফারেন্ট টাইপ অফ চ্যালেঞ্জেস থাকে সো আপনার মনে হয় আপনি রেডি
ইয়েস আমি রেডি
তাহলে চলে আসেন আপনাকে আমরা একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিতে চাচ্ছি
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি ভালো লাগছে জাজরা আমার ফুড খেয়ে অনেক প্রশংসা করেছে ঢাকা অডিশনের জন্য একটু টেনশন হচ্ছে নেক্সট রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারবো কিনা
আসসালামু আলাইকুম
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম
আমি শারমিন সাবালিনা আমি আজকে নিয়ে এসেছি পিনা কোলাডা পাইনাপেল কেক
ভিজুয়ালি দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর হয়েছে
হ্যাঁ প্রেজেন্টেশনটা ভালো
থ্যাংক ইউ কি করেন একাডেমিক পড়াশোনা শেষ করেছি আমি আর বর্তমানে আমি কুলিনারি আর্টসের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা করছি আর হোমমেড একটা খাবারের বিজনেস আছে যেটা আমি আমাদের এলাকাতে রান করছি
শামিন আপনি কোকোনাট ইউজ করেছেন এখানে
না সে
পিনা কোলাডাতে কিন্তু কোকোনাট যায় ইটস আ মিক্সচার অফ পাইনঅ্যাপল এন্ড
কোকোনাট
আমার কাছে মানে কেকের টেস্টটা বেশ ভালো লেগেছে
আমার কাছে কেকের টেস্টটা ভালো লেগেছে ইটস নট টু সুইট देयर ইজ পাইনঅ্যাপল when you call it
juicy
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম
আপনি এটা ছাড়া আর কি রান্না করতে পারেন ঝাল খাবার কি রান্না করতে পারেন
বিরিয়ানি কাবাব হচ্ছে মুঠি কাবাব শামি কাবাব ইন্টারন্যাশনাল আছে জালি কাবাব
ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কোনো খাবার
যেমন চাইনিজের মধ্যে ফ্রাইড রাইস চিলি চিকেন ওনথন থাই স্যুপ এগুলো সব পারি।
চাইনিজের মধ্যে তো থাই আসে না।
ভালো আসছে না।
আমি জানি আপনি জানেন, বাট আপনি নার্ভাস কেন এত?
প্রথমবার আমার অডিশন তো সেই জন্য।
আগে কেন আসেন?
আগে আমি মানে গত সিজনে আমি ভাবছিলাম যে দিব, তারপর ভাবলাম যে না আমি একটু কাঁচা আছি, এখানে তো দেখি অনেক সব দক্ষ সবাই আসে, ওই জন্য আমি ভাবছিলাম একটু ভালো মতো শিখে তারপর যাই, সেই জন্য।
সো আপনার মনে হয় আপনি এবারের জন্য রেডি?
হ্যাঁ, আমার মনে হয় আমি রেডি আছি এবারের জন্য।
তাহলে আমরাও রেডি। আসলে আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দেই।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ। সেরাধনের ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি আর আশা করছি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য সিলেক্ট হব ইনশাল্লাহ। এটা পেয়েছি, এটাতে অনেক খুশি লাগছে। ইনশাল্লাহ গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য সিলেক্ট হলে আরও বেশি খুশি হব।
Ui, ngồi trong máu. Mày đi. Sao? Biết yêu là sẽ gì? 12 con. Lấy nhau trên tâm linh hồn. Ok. Mày thời không con gì? Thời không pháp sư này thì có con ấy đấy. Thời không là con Kama kích với Zik. Kama kích với Zik từ Bichelung ấy. Tăng trưởng bùng nổ. Ô, tạo tác này. Ôi chán thế. Đập đi. Giật xét á. Không con nào giật xét ta. Bóp rồi. Bóp rồi mọi người ơi. Sương thế thì tạm tạm đi. Con này nhận xét nhỉ. Ôi lạ thế ra. Giật xiết đó. Sử tun đó. À, được rồi, Nami. Nami. Như chưa bắt đầu. Cần làm mông cực bích chi đông nha. Rồi, áp chết. Phút nhạc cậu cường có nhiều mét giang. Đây này. Bỏ này đi. Đây. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thua. Hay là sợ thua vậy. Chết nhanh nào không nhót mất. Tìm em thường nay hóa theo mây gió. Quay cái này đi. Nào. Đấy, hết đồ của thầy rồi. Ui, ngon. Equip. Chứ có em như chưa bắt đầu. Còn đấy. Đây là một bài đấu cực bị chi lùng á.
আমার ভুল না হলে আপনি 1427 ছিলেন।
জি, আপনার সাথে আসছিলাম অডিশন দিতে।
আমরা আপনাকে কেন সেরা রাঁধুনি সিজন 8-এ সিলেক্ট করব? ইউ হ্যাভ 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে কনভিন্স করার জন্য।
আমার নাম জুয়ারিয়া কামাল অ্যান্ড আজকে আমি প্রেজেন্ট করছি টার্কিশ একটা ডিশ নাম বেইটি কাবাব উইথ এগপ্ল্যান্ট হোয়াইট সস।
আমার ভুল না হলে আপনি 1427 ছিলেন।
জি, আপনার সাথে আসছিলাম অডিশন দিতে।
খুব ভালো লাগছে দেখে আপনাকে আজকে।
Very nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Tomato chili oil tap is this, right? The oil. এই পার্টটা কি?
এটা হলো টমেটো অ্যান্ড দ্য চিলি অয়েল। আমি অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটাকে ভিজিবল করার ট্রাই করেছি যে টমেটোটাও ভিজিবল হবে অ্যান্ড চিলি অয়েলটা স্প্রেড হয়ে থাকবে, টেস্টটা এনহ্যান্স করবে আর কি।
প্যানটা আপনি পুড়িয়ে নিয়েছিলেন?
গ্রিল করে নিয়েছিলাম।
Adds a lot of flavor. ভালো।
আচ্ছা, ফুডের প্রতি ইন্টারেস্ট কোথা থেকে এলো?
অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা আমার একদম চাইল্ডহুড থেকে, জানি না বাই গড মেবি, আমি চাইল্ডহুড থেকে আমি চুরি করে হলেও ট্রাই করতাম এটা রান্না করার অ্যান্ড মা বাবার কাছে অনেক বকা খেয়েছি, মারও খেয়েছি পর্যন্ত। করতে করতে এই পর্যন্ত আসা। এখন মোটামুটি বাসায় কোনো গেস্ট আসলে, আমার শ্বশুর বাড়ি হোক মার বাসায় হোক, স্পেশাল কিছু রান্না হলে আমি আর কি ওখানে।
আপনি এছাড়া আর কি বানাতে পারেন?
বেঙ্গলি সব খাবার মোটামুটি পারি অ্যান্ড তার সাথেও আর কি ফিউশন কিছু ফুডও ট্রাই করেছি। ডিজার্টও পারি মোটামুটি। বেঙ্গলি যেমন পায়েস আমরা নর্মালি খাই, পায়েস, সুইটস যেগুলো হয়, রসমালাই, তারপরে জিলাপি, তারপরে হলো রসগোল্লা। ইন্টারন্যাশনালি আমাদের যেমন কেকস, রেড ভেলভেট কেক, ভ্যানিলা কেক, চকলেট কেক, তারপরে মোকা, তারপরে হলো
তিরামিসু।
এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি ট্রাই করিনি, বাট যতটুকু আমার আইডিয়া আছে আই ক্যান মেক ইট।
যদি আপনাকে আমরা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিই, রেজাল্ট তো পরের কথা।
জি।
মানে এবারও কি ওই ধরনের কোনো ইস্যুস হবে যে যেতে পারবো না?
বা ওটা আমি ইনশিওর করে এসেছি।
আচ্ছা।
ফাইনাল কোয়েশ্চেন এটা, আমরা আপনাকে কেন সেরা রাঁধুনি সিজন 8-এ সিলেক্ট করব? ইউ হ্যাভ 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে কনভিন্স করার জন্য।
সেরা রাঁধুনি হওয়ার জন্য যে যোগ্যতাগুলো দরকার, লাইক প্রেজেন্টেশন, হাইজিন মেনটেন, রান্নার স্কিল, সো আই থিঙ্ক আমার মধ্যে এই স্কিলগুলো আছে। আই থিঙ্ক সো, দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমি বলবো যে আমি আপনাদেরকে নিরাশ করব না।
আমরা আপনাকে নিরাশ করব না, আমরা আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব। ঠিক আছে, চলে আসেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
Wow. Một chú bé Galo đấy. Galo Nami. Khó thế. Sao khó thế nhở? Ulti. Nice. Mãi 1x. 1x. Mày Z. Ok, nhọt. Sụt rồi cả ba luôn, sợ thật đấy. Vẫn chưa có tiên phong, vẫn chưa kích hoạt tiên phong. Kích hoạt tiên phong tanh. Đi xuống dưới. Con lần nào con Dích cũng bị stun vậy. Là con Dích cũng bị con Zilin ném cái quả ấy vào mồm vậy. Gì anh thường mơ. Còn khe cười, mỉm cười. Bẹp mày nhót. Một Z nhót hết. Bán con này. Cho con này vào giữa. Đó, đơn giản, easy peasy broccoli. Đốt này. Cái này đi. Cái này đi. Niga. Bém. Đi tiếp chưa? Đi tiếp thôi chứ còn gì nữa. Bùm pét. Hóa. Nhanh lao. Tám con. Bot đâu? Bot đây. Ui chết luôn ạ. Mày nào bẹp. Cái thằng ở ngoài nó cứ bắn mình. Ui mày chết. Ui. Cái đồ chôn quá ta. Tạm này đi ha.
It looked really good. Taste-wise, it is also very good.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটা ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম এন্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি।
আমি মৌসুমি
কি বানিয়েছেন?
এটা হচ্ছে চকো ক্যারামেল চিজকেক ব্লসম।
Looks beautiful. I think আজকের দেখা one of the best presentation.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করেন আপনি?
আমার ছোটোখাটো একটা বিজনেস আছে ফুড নিয়ে, পাশাপাশি আমি ট্রেনার হিসাবে রাজশাহী মহিলা টিটিসিতে আছি। আমি মাস্টার্স কমপ্লিট করেছি হোম ইকোনমিক্স থেকে, আর এছাড়াও আমি হোটেল ম্যানেজমেন্টে ডিপ্লোমা করেছি, আর এখন করছি হলো কুলিনারি আর্টসের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা। এছাড়াও আমি কিছু লেভেল কমপ্লিট করেছি যেটা কুকিং এবং বেকিংয়ের উপরে।
সো আপনি রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার?
জি।
সো রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার হিসেবে ইউ হোল্ড আ ভেরি হাই পজিশন ইন দ্য সোসাইটি, রাইট? সো ওই পজিশন থেকে এসে এরকম একটা প্ল্যাটফর্মে দাঁড়িয়ে নিজের খানাকে প্রুভ করা, দ্যাট টেকস আ লট অফ গাটস। অল ইউর স্টুডেন্টস আর ওয়াচিং, যারা আপনাকে চিনে তারা দেখছে।
জি।
অ্যান্ড এটা তো অ্যাবাউট নাও তো 50-50, ইট ক্যান গো এনি ডিরেকশনে। ফুড প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে আমি বলেছি, ইট লুকড রিয়েলি গুড। টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইট ইজ অলসো ভেরি গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এভরি লেয়ার, ডিফারেন্ট এলিমেন্টস অফ ইট ভালো লেগেছে।
জি।
নিচের সসটা ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমাদের যদি সিলেক্ট হয়ে যান তাহলে কিন্তু একটা লম্বা সময় থাকতে হবে, মানে এত কিছু বাদ দিয়ে ওইটুকু কি করা সম্ভব?
সম্ভব, কারণ আমার বাচ্চারা খুব করে চায়, এটা তো আমার ভালো লাগার একটা জায়গা যে আমিও চাচ্ছি এখানে যেতে। সঙ্গে আমার বাচ্চাদের খুব ইচ্ছা যে তার মাকে এই পজিশনে দেখা যাক, তো আমি হয়তো বা জবও ছেড়ে দিতে পারি এখানে যাওয়ার জন্য।
মৌসুমী, আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব, ঠিক আছে?
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আসুন।
ইয়েস, পেয়ে গেছি আমার কাঙ্ক্ষিত কার্ডটি। যদি আমি অ্যাপরনটি পেয়ে যাই তো আমি যেখানে জব করি তাদেরকে আমি জানাবো আমি ছুটি চাই 2 মাসের জন্য। যদি তারা মানে রাজি হয় তাহলে ওকে, আর যদি না রাজি হয় তো আমার স্বপ্নপূরণের জন্য আমি জবটা ছেড়ে দেব, তাও আমি যেতে চাই ঢাকা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমার নাম তাসনিয়া আলী।
কি বানিয়েছো আজকে?
আমি বানিয়েছি বিফ লাজানিয়া।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটাই ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম, অ্যান্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি।
সেটা পারফেক্ট আছে?
আই হোপ সো।
ইটালিয়ান আইটেমে কোন উপাদানটা ছাড়া কখনো ইটালিয়ান ডিশ হয় না?
টমেটো আর মৎজারেলা, ওদের প্রত্যেকটা আইটেমে কাইন্ড অফ এই দুইটা জিনিস কনসিস্টেন্ট থাকে।
অরিগানো অলসো।
অরিগানো অলসো, ইয়েস।
এখানে মৎজারেলা আসছে?
জি, হোমমেড মৎজারেলা, যেটা আমি নিজে বানিয়েছি।
হোমমেড?
জি।
I am very impressed যে you make your own mozzarella.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আর কি কি ইটালিয়ান ডিশ তুমি ভালো তৈরি করতে পারো?
স্প্যাগেটি উইথ মিটবলস, এটা ফ্রিকোয়েন্টলি বানাই। আরেকটা হচ্ছে তিরামিসু।
বাংলা খাবার বানাতে পারো?
জি, পারি।
5 ফোড়নে যে ব্যবহার করা হয়, 5 ফোড়ন নাম শুনেছো?
জি।
5টা মশলার নাম বলো তো।
মেথি, মৌরি, কালিজিরা, জিরা, নর্মাল জিরা, অ্যান্ড না সরি লাস্টটা মনে পড়তে,
রাঁধুনি থাকে ওর মধ্যে।
ও হ্যাঁ, সর্ষে
রাঁধুনিও থাকে, রাঁধুনি থাকে। মনে করেন আপনি সেরা রাঁধুনি হয়ে গেলেন,
জি,
15 লক্ষ টাকাও পেলেন,
জি,
দেন করবেন কি?
আই থিঙ্ক কুলিনারি আর্টসে একটা ডিগ্রি পারসিউ করব ফার্স্ট অফ অল, অ্যান্ড বেকিংয়ে আমার আরও বেশি অনেক কিছু, যে অনেক টাইপের আইটেমস আছে, সো ওগুলো আমি আমার প্রফেশনালি শেখার ইচ্ছা আছে, তো আমি মোস্ট প্রবাবলি স্কিল বিল্ডিংয়ে ইনভেস্ট করব সবার ফার্স্ট।
So for now, we'll give you a waiting card. ঠিক আছে?
Little bit bullshit đấy. 220 máu này đùa. Kiếm vàng. Thôi mở cái này đi. Auto hết. Lại cho anh rồi. I'm trying again. Này cái này luôn. Mất. Mất ngay. Cái nhà không có con ấy à? Thôi ba, I'm dying. Ôi không, Bri. So hard. Ây, có hát không? Nice. Nhọt. Nice. Thôi, top 4 không vậy? Khó rồi. Khó rồi. Thôi bye bye guys, I'm dying. Ui, cáo thọ khỏe không? Cáo thọ khỏe thế. Đừng cố chấp để yêu thêm một ai. Ui, cáo thọ khỏe thế. Chill. Bye. Oh, Bri, I'm top 6. Unbelievable. Không thể tin là tôi top 6 ạ. Xem có mấy thằng nó đứng chờ mình đánh kéo nó. Hello. What, Bri? Dũng gái nhất game hé, Bri. Move. Thằng kia làm gì vậy? Nó đi rồi. Nó đi về luôn. 880 sẽ lên là 980, 100 kinh nghiệm một game, 10 game mới lên một cấp. 10 game mà lên một cấp à? 2005 mà lên 2 cấp này. Là đến tận đây luôn. Chết, tạm ấn kiểu gì cho được ha. Bóm.
আপনার রাইস যেটা জি খুব যে খারাপ হয়েছে সেটা না
On top of that, it is slightly overcooked.
আমার নাম প্রীতি ইসলাম। আমি আজকে কোকোনাট রাইস রান্না করেছি। কোকোনাট রাইস উইথ গ্রিল চিকেন অ্যান্ড কোরিয়ান্ডার সস, সাথে পামকিনের আরেকটা সস দিয়েছি। ডেজার্টে দিয়েছি বাহারি মোহনভোগ।
আপনার মানে এই যে রেসিপি জি সব কিছু মিলিয়ে কি মনে হয় সেরা রাঁধুনিতে পার্টিসিপেট করার জন্য এটা দিস ইজ বেস্ট রেসিপি?
জি, আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে এটা বেস্ট হবে।
Preeti, first thing আমি আপনাকে টেকনিক্যাল জিনিসটা বলি, ঠিক আছে? It's very dry. Second জিনিস হলো গিয়ে whole roast is not the ideal thing to do. When you're serving this, at a restaurant or এরকম একটা কুকিং শোতে, you don't expect the judges or the customer এটাকে কেটে নেবে. On top of that, it is slightly overcooked.
এখন একটু আমরা টেস্ট করে দেখি। আপনার রাইস যেটা
জি
খুব যে খারাপ হয়েছে সেটা না, ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আর ডেজার্টটাও মাইল্ড, মানে মিষ্টির ব্যালেন্সটা ভালো আছে।
জি জি।
কিন্তু ব্যাপারটা হয় কি যে যখন আমরা অডিশনে আসি তখন এতগুলো জিনিস দিয়ে আসলে অডিশন না।
আমি
দরকার
জেনেছি
ছিল
কারণ
না।
আমি হচ্ছে ফুল প্ল্যাটারটাই সার্ভ করতে
ঠিক আছে,
এটা আমার ইন্টেনশন ছিল।
এতগুলো না দিয়েও আপনি শুধু একটার উপর যদি ফোকাস দিতেন
জি জি,
তাও মনে হয় আপনার
আমি
বেস্ট হতো।
সবগুলোর উপরে সমান ফোকাস দিয়েছি, বাই মিস্টেকেনলি একটু ফল্ট হয়েছে হয়তো, কিন্তু আমি চেষ্টা করছি খুব যত্ন করে করার অ্যাকচুয়ালি।
আসলে যত্নের ছোঁয়া এখানে আছে আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি, এবং রেসিপির মধ্যেও আমার কাছে ভিন্নতা লেগেছে, আর কিছু টেকনিক্যাল ফল্ট আছে। তো আমার মনে হয় ওইগুলো যদি একটু কারেকশন করা যায় তাহলে ইট ওয়াজ গুড।
Priti, the chicken has flavor, chickenটা মজা, সসটাও মজা, রাইট? বাট বেসিকে প্রবলেম হয়ে গেছে। বেসিক ইজ আপনার কুকিংটাই তো ওভারকুকড।
আমাকে অ্যাকচুয়ালি পোলট্রি চুজ করতে হতো মেবি এই ক্ষেত্রে।
ফার্মের মুরগি ইউজ করলে মনে হয়
পোলট্রিটা বেশি জুসি।
অফ কোর্স
আমার এটা ফল্ট হয়েছে, এটা আমি বুঝছি।
Priti, I think overall taste ভালো আছে, and I think it's a good effort. We want to give you a chance.
Thank you, chef. Thank
ওয়েট
you.
করেন, আসেন আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দেওয়া হবে।
আমার খুবই ভালো লাগছে যে আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ডটা পেয়ে গেছি। আমি কিন্তু কনফিডেন্ট ছিলাম যে আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ডটা পাবো, আর আমি এখন অপেক্ষায় আছি নেক্সট রাউন্ডে ঢাকা যাওয়ার জন্য। আমি আশাবাদী যে আমি ঢাকা পর্যন্ত যেতে পারবো।
Sáu phút à? Ăn không ta? Một x một z. Ui, nó bú ngay cái lõi cái view của mình ạ. Bực mình thế. Điều bận lòng hôm nay để nhớ khi. Ui, nhảy nhọt. Điều bận lòng hôm nay để nhớ khi cầm tay. 4 phút. Có thể sưởi ấm tim người. Ấy, đừng giết thầy, đừng giết thầy. Này đánh đau quá đấy. King crown, nice. Mày. 1 tỷ máu à? Ui. 800 triệu máu. Khỏe thế, trầu đấy. Mua đi ra chỗ đấy. Lé ngay. Sao vẫn sinh ra vậy? Game meta. Mày 100 triệu máu nhót. Hay. Tôi ôm lấy điều bận lòng hôm nay. Chật chỗ đấy nhỉ? Cần đấy. Ui khỏe thế nhở, mấy thằng này học nó gõ bài này khỏe thế không biết. Nâng cấp cái này thì chỉ cầm cái này. Đây là cầm cái này. Cái này thì full cái này đi. Nice. Một cái ấy hay á. Bán. Hãy để tôi ôm lấy điều bận lòng hôm nay. Nice. Lắp cái này đi. Quên đi, yếu thế. Ui rồi ôi. Ủa chết lắp nhầm à? Thôi kệ đi. Ây da. Lắp bổ thì bị thừa á. What really look, I look so so buồn cười. Em. Rồng kìa. Ói. Ngon. Chú biết rồng. Bẻm. Ui, chết xấu chứ biết có muốn rồng ạ. Chi broccoli. Bom. Trò chơi thơ bé. Oh no. Chợ là tất cả. Cái này bao nhiêu trăm? Bao nhiêu trăm phân tách? Thêm nữa để bắn cho đau. Làm cho vui. Mày khỏe đấy, mày khỏe đấy. 58 triệu máu. Ui, nice rồi, khỏe phết. Băng giá pháo thủ. Ô, thêm Huawei đi. Đẹp nhá. Con Huawei đi. Xóa này, chụp ảnh này. Huawei. Oh, nice. Nó thủ có pháo thủ. Lè chưa ấy. Ok. $200 triệu máu. I'm so strong. Mình khỏe nhỉ? Pháp sư liên hoàn. Nhận nhiệm vụ cái. Claim talk. Okay, has been complete. Hai cái này đi bắn ở đâu? Mày chết mày. Ủa cái gì đấy?